Hello, in this video I will showcase the bomber plane I built with great clockwork. Here is the plane, and now I'll show you how it works. First of all, it uses two propellers, like so. Here is one, and here is another. With copycat wings from Great Propulsion. And also it has two autocannons. Those use heavy autocannon ammo, because those are heavy autocannons. And those things are deadly. If I place a armor block right here in front of this autocannon, and I don't even need a lever, I'll use a button and place it here. As you can see, it just tore through that steel armor. And if you do it again, it breaks through it in one hit. So it can probably take down an aircraft. I probably should have used a tougher armor block. For example, the reinforced or fortified armor. I think fortified is the one. So if I compare, it has 20 toughness, and this has 50 toughness. And the bug I've noticed is that toughness doesn't work on copycat wings. It works on normal copycats. For example, this is a copycat trapdoor for refueling. But this doesn't work. It always has two toughness. Even a normal copycat wing, if I place it right here, it has two toughness. That's a bug, probably. This has 10, but if I take a normal copycat trapdoor and place it here, it has 0.5, so it should have half as much toughness as the block inside it. So it's a bit of bug, but if it got fixed, it would be great. Next it has flaps here, as you can see. Those are hidden using copycat boards. And here, in the tail. Those things don't turn because I don't know how would I do that. I'll probably hide a flap in here, but I don't know. The same goes for this side. I use those with a Windows symmetry. I placed it like so and just build the plane. One half of the plane. So it's perfectly symmetrical. Now I need to find the door. The door is right here. I've made it hidden. You can just do that. It will be more visible, or you can choose a different color block. But I didn't, so it's a door. Next, it uses Stirling engines right here, and liquid burners. Uses turpentine as fuel. Turpentine is from Create Propulsion. It's made like so, from pine resin. Also it has a cannon right here. It just shoots charged shells downwards from the plane. So nothing too awesome. Next, if I open it, right, I've already charged it, but I'll place a new one. Okay. Those two netherite blocks are for balance, because that plane was super back heavy. Anyways, this turns on the propellers, but first I need to turn on the engine, actually. Here it is, it started running. There are two more engines in the propellers, so you have to fuel them up as well, because I didn't figure out a way how to pass a shaft through this. I tried flexible or compressible shafts, those ones, but they don't work at such large distance. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 soundbox. It can't pass through soundbox. Okay. And there is a fluid vessel here as well. And when I come into the pilot's quarters, you need to come here, get up here, close the door. This is for launching the missile. This is for turning on propellers. You can also do that by pressing space when using that thing. But I just do this. So, wait, where is the wheel? What? Anyways, I can fly this plane around pretty easily. It's easy to control. Like so. Okay. And I can fly. It's pretty easy to control. And when I want to, I can press that and switch to spectator actually and fly out of the plane. And now I need to find the shell. Don't worry, I'll teleport it back. Okay, where is it? Well, it landed somewhere. Okay, there it is. And that's the explosion. I chose HE shells because those deal the most damage to the environment. Basically, they break the most blocks. Now if I just teleport the bomber back there and teleport myself as well. Okay. Okay. And okay. It's going away. Okay. Oh. And turn off this. It's ready for another flight. In survival, you can replace those creative fluid vessels with normal ones, and it will still have a lot of fuel. You can see if I break that, that's one slide like this. So fluid vessel. 72,000 millibuckets. I don't know if that's a lot, but that seems like a lot. And then there is this, which is a pretty long one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sound blocks. Okay, it's sound blocks. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it's 56,000 millibuckets. Okay. So how the engine works is it has a Stirling engine, which is connected to a shaft right here with a cog and a pump that pumps fuel back into the burner. If you don't have any fuel in the burner, then I'll do it. Okay, so the burner is empty, and if I try to start the plane, like so, this starts spinning. But if I go in here, okay, and currently it didn't start, so what I need to do is this. Okay, I broke something because I need to rotate it in a different direction. So here is the engine. It's the same in the middle compartment and in the right wing. It also has machine guns, those, or autocannons rather, those just shoot whenever the pilot presses shift. You can probably, if you want to, bind those things to a Twix controller, but I didn't because I didn't download that mod when I been building this plane. So yeah, that's the whole plane. It's pretty explosion proof. I've probably would have been better off if I used better armor blocks. They weigh the same for some reason. That's kind of weird. And titanium blocks for some reason weigh the same, so they're basically useless. So that's the point. Also, if you want to, you can replace glass with something more clear, but I just chose this because this is the most fortified glass. It has like 25 toughness, half of what no, actually I would have been better off building this entire airplane out of glass, okay? Genius. How does that work? Basically what I'm saying is I should have used fortified armor box, but I already used those, so it's fine. And that's the plane. So goodbye.